Hey, I'm Heather Flynn with Heather Helps Houses. We're at 11445 Manorwood in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It originally was a hoarder house, and there was also some cat hoarding as well. We've done a lot of work to get the cat smell odor out, and I've gone through one roll-off dumpster to get rid of all of the hoarding stuff. So this is what used to be the formal living area. In an ideal world, if we had a budget for days, we would blow this whole wall out and make a complete open concept, but it's not a perfect world. And we don't have the budget for days. So we're leaving the walls up. We're just gonna do paint and flooring pretty much throughout the entire house. This is the original formal dining area. We're going to change out some light fixtures, do some paint, do some flooring. You can see in the slab where it's when they originally poured it, there's some paw tracks, which is pretty cute. There's this really cool swinging door that I think we're going to leave. It's kind of outdated, but it's a nice touch. So if you follow me in here, you'll come into the eat-in kitchen area, like breakfast nook, whatnot. It had all kinds of outdated wallpaper that has been taken down, and everything will get painted. We've got new matching light fixtures to go in here and in the formal dining room as well. If you turn around, this is our kitchen area, which we're not really changing the structure of too much. The only thing that we really had to do was take out the cabinet unit that was here. There was a 42-inch drop-in range with a griddle, and they don't make 42-inch ranges anymore. So we had our cabinet guy make these cabinets to match the old existing cabinets. We took out the oven that was here, made a drawer, and this will be like the microwave nook. We're really hoping that we can save the original hood vent because it's a really cool copper color. Still not sure if we're going to be able to do that or not because there is a short in it. But at any rate, we are able to get a 42-inch hood right here, so we don't have to change the structure of this. From a design perspective, we're going to go with a 2-tone cabinet situation. Alabaster color is going to go on the walls. So the upper units are going to go alabaster, which is like a creamy white, and the lower units are going to go like a navy blue, probably like a Sherwin-Williams naval color. The original hardware for these cabinets was a really pretty copper color. I've got those soaking right now in some TSP to clean them up. And then we're going to pop those back on, and they're going to really shine against that navy blue color. So if you follow me this way, you will see kind of a more traditional space. This is actual cottonwood, real wood paneling. We're doing some research right now to see how we can get it to pop out and shine. We're not going to paint it. We're going to kind of bring it back to its original in-home library study den feel. I'm a sucker for Disney's Beauty and the Beast and the library in that movie, so we're going to kind of do a smaller scale of that in here. We come back through here, you'll see where we came in from the front door in this foyer area. We're actually going to keep the same tile that's here and just clean it up and get it to shine. You'd be amazed at how much that some of this old original stuff can actually be brought back to its original luster. And then if you follow me down the hallway, this house has a lot of great closet space. So there's 2 closets in the hallway itself. It's a nice wide hallway. We've got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. We're gonna salvage the parquet wood flooring that's in 2 of the bedrooms. Unfortunately, it wasn't in good enough shape to salvage in the hallway. So we ripped all of that up, but if you come into one of these bedrooms, you'll see that it's still in pretty good shape. What we're gonna do is just give it a light sanding and then stain it a darker color to compensate for some of these old cat urine stains. It's an old trick to save wood that's old. You want to keep it that's what's happening in this room and in the other bedroom as well. There's not much different about that. They're really, really good sized bedrooms too. This house is about 2,350 square feet with central AC and yeah. I mentioned before that our budget was kind of small on this house, so we're gonna really spend a lot of attention on the kitchen and make that really, really sing. And we're not gonna touch the bathrooms as much, which is not as much fun, but you can see that it's got the old white tile. Thankfully, it's not pink or blue or olive green, as you sometimes will see in these older houses. We're gonna take off the wallpaper, retexture the walls and paint. We're gonna update a little bit with a new light fixture, and of course, update these old heater fans with the new light fan combination. And then around this way is your commode for a little bit more privacy. It's got a nice large cast iron tub. We may, depending on how the budget lines out, change out these plumbing fixtures just to update it a little bit more. But that's kind of on the back burner item list, just to make sure that we stay within our budget on some of the bigger items. So if we come out of the bathroom, you will see this master bedroom area. And we still have quite a bit of furniture in here that was left over by the previous owners. We've got a storm coming, so we're kind of leaving it put. One of the interesting things about this bedroom is that there is no light fixture in the ceiling. It actually has one of those old school switches that powers the plug right here. So if you flip the switch on the wall there, this light, normally this light would come on, but we can edit that out, I guess. So this is kind of an interesting space in that it has an opening to this I guess third bedroom. And I think that they designed it like this originally as a nursery, so that you would be in the master bedroom and you could get easy access to your child, you know, from your room. Still a really good size. If we had, you know, sky was the limit, we would probably close this off and make that just its own standalone room. But I think it's a nice feature, and a lot of people would like it for families and stuff. Or you could always use it as well as an office and just have easy access back and forth to your own bedroom. Two really big closets here. And then there's a third really large walk-in closet, which is interesting for the age of this house, because a lot of older houses have smaller closet spaces. People didn't have as many clothes and shoes, but I guess the people that originally built this house were thinking about storage space. So, you come into the ensuite for the master. It's got a stand-up shower, single vanity, same tile as you saw in the other bathroom. We're again gonna just kind of clean this up, do a light upgrade with new light fixtures, probably a nice framed mirror here, and potentially change out the faucet to upgrade it. If we had it to do, we would probably gut this entire bathroom and extend it into that closet space over there. We would be able to get a freestanding tub, a separate shower, a toilet closet, and a double vanity, and it would be beautiful. But again, this is reality. We've got a $30,000 budget, and if we had a $60,000 budget, all of these things would be possible. So you always got to stay within your means on these things, because at the end of the day, when you sell something, you want to make money, and you don't want to come out losing or not making any money. So I think that pretty well concludes our tour of the inside. The outside's got a lot of great features as well. There's a sliding glass door in the library area that accesses to the backyard and patio area. It's a really large backyard, and there's also a, I believe it's about 12 by 20, 25 outbuilding. It's shingled and it's got windows in it. It's kind of made to mimic the look of the house.
This is what the last lady put on here just to cover it up. But when they built this in the 60s, they was gonna plant some plants in there.
Wow.
This metal has never, so they've never put any plants in it. And we grabbed a few pieces of the paper. It was in 67.
Yeah.
So the newspapers, and they even though it was meant to be, plant some plants.
Yeah.
I'm a little contractor. This metal was made in 67 and they never put one piece of dirt in here.
Wow.
So normally it would have, I guess, 6-8 inches of dirt and they would plant a few plants in here.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it in a newer house.
That's so cool.
So it's just different.